amigos. How y'all doing? It's Wednesday, people. Hump day. We're halfway through this shitstorm that happens every week. Hope y'all are enduring it just as well as I am. Beautiful sun shining down here in Texas. I think the last day of that, we're looking for some rain in the next few days, they said. I'm hoping we could use it. Cool things off, and my grass definitely needs it. So I hope the weather's fine wherever you're at. So what's been going on? Holy shit. Well, we done had us a summit. That's right, baby. Donnie done went over there and met with old Kim Jong-un. Had that Singapore sling meeting over there. And, hell, everything's fine. We don't got nothing to worry about no more. Donnie said so. Gonna denuclearize the whole damn peninsula. Yeah, that's what he says. Yep, I don't think it's gonna go that easy. But if I just stand back and take a look at this thing, well, what the hell happened to that, art of the deal shit? Because it damn sure doesn't look like Donnie made a deal for us. Hell no. What else? We're giving up our military drills. There's going to be no more drills with the South Korean forces and the American forces over there. We don't have to worry about that shit. We're going to stop doing that. Donnie says it's going to save us a lot of money. You know it would save us a lot of money, Donnie? If you keep your ass away from Mar-a-Lago. That would save us a whole lot of money, Donnie, if you're worried about the taxpayers' money. But I don't think you are, baby. You're trying to suck up to a dictator. An honorable man, Donnie calls him. Are you shitting me? We're lifting sanctions, evidently. Donnie didn't say that, but the North Korean television over there is reporting that Donnie said they're going to lift the sanctions. So we're going to cut out the military drills. That'll make China and Russia happy. North Korea, too. And let me see. We're going to lift the sanctions. Yeah, that'll make North Korea real happy. What are we getting, Donnie? What are we getting? A promise to look at, to think at, maybe we'll denuclearize? Are you shitting me? We're gonna give up all this, the maximum pressure, all because Kim Jong-un said that we're willing to look at denuclearization. You know that that's the same line of shit that they fed us since 19 whatever. That they've always said they work on denuclearization. That means all the peninsula, Donnie. To them, that means that we pull our shit out too. Our military's got to leave. The nuclear umbrella, got to fold it up, put it in the garage, take it home. We're not going to do that. Donnie's not going to do that. So, that'll just be a tickling point. Oh, well, you didn't do that. But they'll get the sanctions lifted. We'll quit doing our missions there for a while. Until North Korea gets all their shit, and then Donnie gets all toughy again. And believe me, that will come. Because North Korea is not about to give up their nuclear weapons. Did you see the movie Donnie showed him? Are you shitting me? Here it is, baby. He laid it out pure and simple. It's paradise. All you have to do is say yes. Just get rid of all the nukes, buddy. Your condos on the beach, There'll be industry. There'll be all sorts of crap for North Korea. If you just give up your nukes, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, baby. And then what? And then what? Oh, yeah, at the end of the movie, you give up all your nukes, get all this, or what? Or we'll blow your ass up. That's the end of the movie. It burns up the tape and all that shit. The insinuation that if you don't take this, well, it's war, baby, and we're just going to incinerate your ass. I guess that's diplomacy. But, yeah, the art of the deal sure doesn't hold up well when it's done. That's what we was talking about the other day when I said that Donnie doesn't fire anybody. Donnie doesn't have the balls to stand up to the G6 or anybody else. Kim Jong-un, hell no, he's going to kiss his ass in front of him. That's what Donnie does. Then he'll get, later if he gets all toughy, he'll get on his little Twitter feed, and then he'll call him Rocket Man. Or call Trudeau names, or anybody else names. Who's he picking on this morning? Somebody else. Oh, yeah. Robert De Niro. Yeah, low IQ guy, all that shit. Are you shitting me, Donnie? I'd put my money on Robert De Niro any day of the week up against your ignorant, stupid ass. You don't have to prepare for this meeting because you just have to rely on your inner senses there, Donnie. Well, look what that got you. You come out looking like an idiot. You done gave up everything. We don't get shit. So, yeah, great deal, Donnie. Let's keep doing that shit. Hell, Donnie's favorite trading partners are going to end up being Kim Jong-un, Pooty. He wants Pooty on there. And who's that guy from the Philippines, Duarte, and a bunch of dictator assholes. Assad, yeah, we'll throw him in there too, because those are Donnie's people. They're tough. Donnie says he likes that about Kim Jong-un. He's tough. Are you shitting me, Donnie? Are you shitting me after how many people he's publicly killed? Had one torn apart by dogs, I understand. Had another one shot with an anti-aircraft gun. You know what that is? That's a 30... I have one, baby. How'd you like to get shot with that? That's a 37mm anti-aircraft weapon. That'll rip a man's head off. You think? It's about the size of your damn head. Yeah, that's Donnie. That's what he does. That's what Kim Jong-un does. He puts political prisoners in jail. All that shit. He forced labor. The human rights are the worst in the world. Oh, but he brought that up briefly, he said. Yeah, briefly. Kiss my ass, Donnie. Art of the deal? I don't think so. It's a con job. Somebody said, fake it until you make it. Ain't that's what Donnie does. Fakes it until he makes it. Well, sometimes you don't make it. What happens then? Well, he goes bankrupt. So what happens when he doesn't make it when he's president? We go bankrupt. We end up in worse shape than we've ever been in from this crap. You watch. It's going to come, baby. So what else is going on? No longer a nuclear threat from North Korea. Our country's biggest enemy is the fake news. That's what he tweeted out. Our biggest enemy in the United States is fake news. You know, the ones that come out on CNN and ABC, CBS, NBC. All of them except Fox News. All of them except Fox News. Bullshit Mountain. It's the only reliable source of information you can count on. Because that's the only one that keeps shoveling Donnie's shit out all day long. The rest of the stations have to report what they know. And Donnie doesn't like that. Donnie doesn't like that. Donnie can just say, stick up, you frickin' pins, you frickin' asshole. I'm getting ready to do the Tim Cormal show on Sunday. Again, this Father's Day, I'll be on Tim Cormal show with Kathy Larkin. I had a talk with Kathy Larkin the other day out in San Jose, California. Had a nice phone conversation with her. Talked to Stephanie Dean out in Palm Bay, Florida, and Anthony Robinson up in Philadelphia. Yes, sir, Chief. I got your name out there loud and clear, buddy. Anthony Robinson. Talk to him on the phone. Good guy. He's a big blue dot up in Pennsylvania. You'd like him. I do. Anyway, what else is going on? Well, there's a rally today up in Washington, D.C. on Donnie's Gestapo tactics of ripping children out of their parents' arms at the border. Down here in McAllen, they said that they've had 60 children in 2 days. I can't tell you how sad that makes me. There's a report of one woman down in McAllen that they took her child away while she was breastfeeding it. How small is that? Take that child away. Are you shitting me? This is happening about 200 miles to the south of me. Every day. It doesn't make me feel good to be a Texan or an American. To see children ripped. What? If you're going to detain them, why don't you leave them as a family at least? Oh, put the family in one cage instead of the parents in one cage and the kids in the other cage. Hell, if you're going to put them in cages, at least leave them together. No. Donnie's and Jeff Sessions' idea of America, baby, is crack the whip. You bring that child over here, we'll rip it right out of your arms and take it away from you. Ship it off to a foster family. They'll put him to work good. Is that the deal, Jeff? That's some kind of shit. Hey, it's Wednesday. Oh, no. I already did all that shit. Screwed up. I'm telling you, people, this shit's not easy to do some days. When your mind just all of a sudden just falls out flat on the floor right in the middle of a sentence. That's not good. Hey, it's getting a little hot down here, but I didn't know my brain was cooking that bad. Anyway, as I was saying, before I lost my shit, what's going on? Michael Cohen. Michael Cohen's lost his lawyers. What's up with that shit? My personal thought is, well, they figured out it's a losing case. He's going to jail. I think old Michael Cohen better flip his ass off if he don't want to go to prison. But yeah, right. A couple of days before having to go see the judge, His lawyers quit on him, or he quit his lawyers, one of the two. I think the lawyers quit his ass because they seen what's coming. He's going to have to get him a new attorney, they said. Boy, howdy, that's a little thing we're going to all have to watch out for. What else? Scott Pruitt is in the news again. Well, of course he is. Scott Pruitt's damn near in the news as much as Donnie is. If there ain't one person almost as good as Donnie is screwing this country over, it's Scott Pruitt, baby. Scott's out to screw it every which way he can. He's in trouble again because not only did he try to get his wife hooked up with a Chick-fil-A franchise, because, you know, I guess they're desperate and poor. Are you shitting me? We see the kind of money you're spending. Anyway, he tried to get an EPA to ask his donors to find his wife a job. And this guy, Doug Deason, he's big in the oil and gas industry. Well, he wanted to help, but he can't do it because that would be a conflict of interest. They talked about this shit. Are you kidding me? They know it's a conflict of interest. He'll have to brainstorm another way of getting around all that shit. Give me time. I'll figure something out. And they did. They did. She got a job with, hell, I forgot who it was, but that's not the point of who she went to work with. It was somebody to do with some kind of bullshit. God damn it. See, I got my mind on other shit, people. Anyway, it's unethical to do that shit. And what it is he's just been shopping his wife a job so they can make more money. Give her money or because, what? Because she's what? Is she that super smart? If she was, she'd already have a damn job. It's another way to fleece the country out of more money. Get somebody to pay my wife whilst I tear apart this country. He's an asshole, and he doesn't care who knows it. That's what's slapping the face to this shit. Drain the swamp? Are you shitting me, Donnie? You filled the swamp with scumbags. Monsters who just wants to eat the goddamn money all up. Get my wife a job. Bob Corker, Tennessee senator, says that the GOP is in like a cult-like situation. It's like a cult with Donnie. They're afraid of him. They're scared of him. He said, well, they're afraid to poke the bear. Are you shitting me? Poke the bear? What's he going to do to you? Tweet about you? Is he going to call you little names and crap? When is the GOP going to stand up and start talking about him? Start standing up to his shit? No, they're not. They're afraid of the bear. They're going to poke the bear. And he's going to tweet all the shit. That's what they're sorry. Speaking of the Republican Party, I've told y'all before who they allow in their party is who they are. Corey Stewart won the Virginia Senate nomination last night for the Republicans. He is a champion of the Confederate flag. As a matter of fact, you've got a video running on him now giving a speech right in front of the Confederate flag saying how glorious the South is. He defends the Robert E. Lee statue, and he has appeared with white nationalists on their shows. I mean, this guy's a true blue scumbag, Nazi, white supremacist asshole. That's who he is. And he got nominated last night for the Senate. That's sick. That is who the Republican Party is. That's who they are electing. That's who they want to run. Neo-Nazi people. White supremacist assholes, child predators, whoever the scum is at the bottom of the damn barrel, that's who they're trying to elect. Because those people don't give a shit. They're ready to destroy this nation. They're already trying. Now they just want to try to do it from the Senate seat. The former Virginia Lieutenant Governor, oh shit, I forgot to write down his name. Oh well. Telling you people, this shit gets hard. Anyway, he's a Republican. Extremely disappointed in the GOP for letting this guy get nominated. That's the former Republican Lieutenant Governor of Virginia. And I didn't write his name down. I can't believe I didn't do that. But that's telling you. That's telling you who the Republican Party is. And some of the old Republicans are even getting a little sick of who they're letting in there. Doesn't matter what kind of disgusting crap that they stand for. If they're willing to stand with Donnie, well, they're going to vote him in. Is that the deal? More scumbags to go along with the rest of the filth in the sewer? It ain't a swamp. It's a sewer. And it was turned into one when Donnie the Dick got there. But not all bad news. Caleb Frostman. Up in Wisconsin, 1st Senate District. Won last night. Flipped a seat. This was a special election. The Democrats, for the 43rd time, flipped the seat from red to blue, baby. That's 43 since Donnie's been in there. That if we have flipped from a Republican seat to a Democratic seat, we're fixing to do it down here in Texas 27th District when we elect Eric Olguin. We're going to flip another district down here. And I'm proud to say that. Now, I'm just, oh, it's coming up pretty quick. June 30th, we're going to go vote for him. So, I'm happy about that. Jared and Ivanka have made $82 million in deals since Daddy became president. $82 million. They're part of the bribe collection centers and bribe collection program of the Donald Trump administration. Are you shitting me? I'm losing it all over the place. What have I got? I got something. That's what I need too, baby. That's a dream catcher. Isn't that pretty? I hope y'all got to see the picture I posted a little while ago of my 2 sons wearing their shirts from Stephanie Dean from Palm Bay, Florida. Sent my kids, both of them, a t-shirt, and Mama a beautiful dream catcher. Mama loves that. Mama's taste does run towards Native American. As a matter of fact, Stephanie had asked me what Mama's taste were, and I told her peanut M&Ms for snacks, and her decorating taste leans more towards Native American. She always has been. So thank you, Stephanie, for the t-shirts and the dream catcher. We really appreciate that. I just spoke to her on the phone just the other night, and I had a wonderful chat with her. So anytime I get to speak to one of our Blue Dots on the phone, I'll take that opportunity any day of the week. And then we got a nice letter from Janet Algreza. I screw up these names all the time. I'm so sorry. I got a wonderful letter from her, and she sent 2 dogs pictures. This is Caesar, and unfortunately Caesar passed over the Rainbow Bridge back in February, but they still have Sally, and that's their little pooch Sally. And I took part of the board. I still got to take all these pictures in, and I've got another board. We're going to put them on a bigger pet board because we had to get bigger, and it's a good thing because we also got a picture from Shelly Cecil. Shelly Cecil, she's up in Oklahoma. Where up in Oklahoma? I forgot. Ogden, Oklahoma. Ogden, Oklahoma. And I've known Shelly for a while. I've spoke to Shelly on Skype before. Me and her have gotten together on Skype. And she sent these pictures, these paintings. That's her Chihuahuas. Now, Shelly raises Chihuahuas, and these Chihuahuas, or no, this photograph was painted by a friend of hers up in Maine that Shelly had raised. She raises Chihuahuas, so she had sold these Chihuahuas to the lady, and then she painted this picture, and it's a beautiful picture. And oh Lord, I forgot the little letter that's got the names on them. I'm telling you, people, thank you, Shelly. This is going to go on our new pet board. I don't want to mess this up. I want to put it back in here if I can get this back open again. It's being one of them days, people. And but Shelly, I appreciate that, darling. We got to get a bigger pet board, and I got to figure out a way to display it because it's ate up with all sorts of stuff here, and I can't get everything in the picture. And the puppy pictures and the animal pictures are real important to me. So we're going to take a picture of it when we get up all on the board and whatnot, and we'll post it out there so everybody can see our new pet board. Well, now let's see if I can get out of this shit by ending it right. I'm telling you, people, some days it just flows. Monday night's rant was it was filled with, yeah, it went well. Sometimes it just rolls on my tongue because I'm so mad. Other times when I have something on my mind, sometimes like today, things get in the way in your head and it doesn't flow as easily. So I apologize for that. But like, share, and subscribe. John Bernaville, Blue Dot in Texas on YouTube. John Bernaville on Facebook. John Bernaville Speaks, Blue Dot Family. Our fan page on YouTube. Almost had it. On Facebook. Go by there, give that page a like, because they're always doing something to put more content and encourage more people to stay in this fight. And baby, we still have to stay in this fight for a ways to go yet. At Blue Dot in Texas on Twitter. out my truck window, anywhere else we can spread this message. The most important thing is that we have to build this family up. We have to build this blue wave up because we've got work to do. Mucho trabajo, baby. Mucho trabajo. And it's not going to end until we take back the Senate and the House. So on that note, keep doing what you can do to further this movement. And head up, baby, because we're winning. Take another seat, and we're going to take mine too. I'm happy about that. Y'all take care. We'll see you later. Bye.